Let's talk about the astrology themes and energies for this week, starting today, Monday, April 15th, and going through April 21st, 2024. We have what I'm going to talk about is two major events happening this week. We're still recovering from last week. Last Monday, we had the new moon solar eclipse in Aries happening in the middle of the day. And I have a post here. It could be in YouTube Shorts. Just look for it. I would love to know how that was for you. What did you experience during the eclipse, after the eclipse? I heard about headaches, tiredness, and people feeling energized. Anyway, go look for that and comment there, please. Let us know. Let's share. What was your experience? Today, this week, starting right now, one of the main flavors this week is about power. It's about power. It's about your drive. It's about prioritizing your needs, your goals, your desires. And this comes from the planet Mars, making a connection with both Jupiter and Uranus called a sextile. And a sextile is a very beneficial aspect in astrology. It indicates an ease here. So we have suddenly, that's Jupiter, that's Uranus, suddenly Jupiter is here expanding all this for us too. Suddenly we're having this feeling of, I can do this, I need to do this, I'm going to do this, whatever this is for you, of course. But we're waking up with this like knowledge that this can happen and I can do this more than ever before. And I'm hearing this from my clients too, that during the eclipse, they might not have noticed this, but this week, this weekend into today, they're starting to feel this sense of themselves as a powerful creature, as a powerful person who can achieve what they set out to achieve, and not put it off. They have the energy to see it through. That's Mars sextiling Jupiter and Uranus. Speaking of Jupiter and Uranus, that's the second thing I want to talk about for this week. On April 20th, we have probably one of the most major astrological events of 2024 happening, which is the planet Jupiter and the planet Uranus conjunct, holding hands. Making out is how I like to think of it, because we are combining the energies of both planets and feeling it, sensing it, noticing it. Uranus causes eruptions, disruptions. So I wouldn't be surprised if we saw something manifesting in the world somewhere, whether it's a natural event or a man-made event. We're going to keep a lookout for that. But it's also calling us to disrupt patterns in our own life. Disrupt the patterns for good in our own life. Ways of thinking about ourselves. And, we're talking about the self so much in this season of Aries with all of these planets in Aries. And yeah, this sense of, I'm going to disrupt the patterns that just don't work for me anymore. It's almost like you're claiming a brand new identity for yourself in so many ways, in your relationships, in your work life, where you live, the clothes you wear, how you dress, how you do your hair. Like, it's all up to be changed. And no one's making you do this. It's sort of like you're just feeling pulled toward that. And with Jupiter here too, the energy is optimistic. It's expansive kind of energy. It's this feeling of that all things are possible. This is possible for me. I can claim my space in the world in a brand new way. I haven't run out of time. There's plenty of time for me to do the things I want to do. And you know me, I'm going to look at creativity here too. Like, don't let that fall to the bottom of the heap of your responsibilities, your creative life. let that come up, prioritize that a little bit more from now on. You know, from now on, it's not like, I almost want to say like you're compelled to work on your creative projects. I really like that word for this energy, actually. And the two of these planets together are future focused planets. Uranus rules Aquarius. Aquarius is an energy that goes out into the future and returns back with information for us about new technology, new ways of doing things. It creates connections. I think of electricity when I think of the planet Uranus. And Jupiter is also future focused in that it takes the overview. Have you heard of the overview effect? It is what happens to astronauts, some astronauts, the first time they go out into space and look back at the Earth from this perspective they've never had before. Jupiter does that for us. It takes the overview of things, of events. It sees, you know, from where we are now, way out into the distance. And I often use the example of getting to a high vista and being able to see all the way, you know, across to the horizon level. And having that in our eyes, meaning having that vision, that picture in our eyes, either of the Earth from space or the Earth, the horizon from a really high level, whether it's, you know, top of the rock in New York or Flagstaff Mountain in Boulder, like looking out over the Earth to the horizon. It gives us the sense, again, that we can handle this. We can handle this change. We can do these things, and that the world is an expansive place and there's space for us. There's enough room for us. I'll leave it here for this week. This is huge though, you guys. We are really changing. We are really moving to, some people are calling this new Earth, new realities, 5D, you know, we're moving to new levels, new dimensions in our ability to look into the future, to create for the future, and to see things, to see that there are more possibilities for ourselves than we had ever thought before, and that we're compelled to work on our creative projects. We're compelled to do these things we've always wanted to do, to create a better world for ourselves, for our loved ones, for everyone. Let me know in the comments how this resonates with you. I always love to hear from you. I always go in and answer every comment personally. And yeah, follow me. Come and check out my YouTube channel if you're seeing this video somewhere else, and subscribe, because it helps the algorithm send this video to other people, recommend this video to other people who love astrology as much as you and I do. And I will see you soon. Have a glorious week. Take care.